come back today for can talk about things where they happen. How we on sweet chat alone. I know we we live for do them bad things them. We they feel the most alone. I know we are. Famul, this na you yard. Once a plenty thank you. So the one that will subscribe to the channel and we don't like, comment and share with video. And we want to say plenty thank you. So una will get the patience for go na YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, click with video them. Burn una credit for support we watch with video them. Who tell una plenty thank you. If you just join me today, we want to say do ya. Press the subscribe button and then you press the notification bell. So anytime we post the video, you will be amongst the first people then we go get with video then.
Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button and then you come over here and press this bell. So the bell option, press this one with all. And done. And no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you.
Rachel, all ready for country? They make Leone, yeah? So they about 20 they don't know. By the way, cut small. Come on, they are pulling and lasting. Better, but you still there. No problem. Better. Small. It's small. I just want small space up.
So the one that will subscribe to the channel and we don't like, comment and share with video. And we want to say plenty thank you. So una will get the patience for go na YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, click with video them. Burn una credit for support we watch with video them. Who tell una plenty thank you. If you just join me today, we want to say do ya. Press the subscribe button and then you press the notification bell. So anytime we post the video, you will be amongst the first people then we go get with video then.
Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button and then you come over here and press this bell. So the bell option, press this one with all. And done. And no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you.
On 2023. But wait. This thing where you can talk, the more na me serious one. Who that tell you na say me uncle already for go? Una get for shame after 2020 election because me uncle they back.
You just say they back.
He left to the people them.
Of course, I'm going to talk to you and talk to me. Family members them. Some of you go
But
down.
you pull it, myself pull it. Which one are you on the pamio now?
I know they talk to you. What's that problem? Why always say come by uncle pass your attack?
You say me uncle. Why you for put mouth for me uncle? You not sabi talk any other thing, not talk about me uncle.
Like, you and your uncle, for anybody they talk about you now, they attack them. Why? Anyway, we good people inside one big family house.
Yeah. Go back. Go. I know they see you sound. Continue.
You didn't get out?
No. No. You don't get sound at all. It be the bypass. Yes.
Of course, no sound.
Yes, you don't come. You don't come. Go ahead.
Yes.
Of course, no sound.
Yes, you don't come.
Mute everything now. You don't. You fine. Go ahead. Now you be locked.
You don't come. Go ahead.
You don't sound not today.
Everything okay now. You go on. You dey get
We
me,
family
right?
members them inside this house. Well, some of you go down to it, make I bring you the song. Now the party pack for go. Who don't know they can make saloon? Who that they trust? Or who that they can pull up on this money? Wake ya take a bio. Don't put sweeper if unfortunate for you.
Asabi who that.
Shebepe, I know they get you.
You know they get me.
Unfortunate.
Why you no get me? Something wrong with your line. What happen when you get me? Anyway, continue for talk. Did you get me? All right, continue for listening. This is the program we had. When we come back, just now, let's just fix this thing up with Bible and your line quick. When we come back, just now.
Don't come back till they for can talk about things when they happen. How we on sweet salon, I know we let we let for do them bad things them. When they feel a most alone, I know we yard. Famul, this na you yard. Once a plenty tanky. So the one that will subscribe to the channel and we don't like, comment and share with video.
And we want to say plenty thank you. So una will get the patience for go na YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, click with video them. Burn una credit for support we watch with video them. Who tell una plenty thank you.
If you just join me today, we want to say do ya, press the subscribe button and then you press the notification bell. So anytime we post the video, you will be amongst the first people then we go get with video then.
Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. all what you get for do, press this red subscribe button and then you come over here and press this bell. So the bell option, press this one with all. It don't done. It no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don't help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you.
That's all over. Now the party back for go. Who da now they can make salon? Well, the party back for go. Of course they don't do it.
Wait. Today, just now I be just to ask you question. For let you know say better no than you say. Now make the thing or make you go out at all. Who that tell you say the party pack can go?
Yeah, because for me, what you they talk not even can miss. Now the sound just lost.
No, you been hearing me. You don't know what they say. We want give message to Mumu or to the face man. Get to him picking. You be hearing me, but just that you know me they can for sure say I no need for you to talk because it's not important at all. Anyway, allow you to and talk.
Family now this one big family house. Not doubt you make they sing the song. Now the party pack for go. Who that's now they can save we. Who that we trust, or who that they get we na arts as caretaker be yo, any followers they don't put we for money. If really we vote fine, who that they can pull you for this money? What is that what they mean? For make me and you prepare, say 2023, not your time for make joke. The dates for the presidential election and the council of election. We will all be the damu for. The dates don't come out. He left to me and you. He left to you, me. And when you yourself, we're not there now.
Okay, well, wait. You look, I don't know. The threaten what threaten you for kind inside the game. It make you know even you know what you want to talk say. What I tell you, Now, me uncle they announced presidential and local council election. Parliamentary and local council. Presidential election, we not talk about it. Santel go talk about it tomorrow. But in fact, we still left and say 2024.
You sick? You sick?
Wait. I mean, I be hearing me fumble and they say na 2024. We tell them say no. Then say no na 2024. Not so they say.
No, you know, say we talk all they talk now propaganda talk now they talk the year.
Okay, so 2024, the presidential election with all the elections at 2023, then the presidential election 2024, bam.
No, 2025.
Okay, I didn't listen to you. I didn't listen.
It's still not happening. We get one game what we they call both game. How they do no say both game don't they take place inside salon politics right now? Well, the NGC political party don't ready for withdraw the young candidate will stand.
Yeah, na the boundary.
That put local town constituency 073.
Bible, I tell you say today you look there off. You there off. I'm threatening you bad one. And I see don't go off so. That bought in the at the quiz and say the 2023 election pass. No, but wait. If I quiz and just know, and not go fair. Okay, I need for put you on back. Bible, NGC don't draw them candidates, they don't pull out. They say them in order they again. They don't battle the APC candidate. No! But you say the one we do Bible, take what I drink first. Lay jog.
I said they withdraw.
Yeah, you say the one. Bible, you need for take what I drink.
Hey God.
Yeah, nice you. I can understand. You can't put much power. Me and my uncle with me auntie. We don't go Gambia.
Anyway.
Yeah.
That's not the game. But the big one inside we had, where for me and my brother, this now is shocking information. But we don't know if this government then care about that or they don't care. As the global citizen, don't rate Salon, where we they call we yard, for be inside the first 10, underline the word, for be inside the first 10, the worst country, whether they treat woman them bad. This, waiting there for tell to this government, you feel say, now good information, but what we look left, we look right. We check inside 2018, we not be falling at this category during the former regime. You feel say, this government will get time, but this will happen? Tell me.
Well, this and plenty other things and for inside the program today. No go non-side, no go non-side, no go non-side. We want to start with something briefly. Something that happened at constituency 073 inside Port Local district. Well, then they get by election. They will get for be the 26th of this month. Well, we don't see the campaign and other things then they go on. Jiggy jaga zigizo. All right. Just on the 8th of March, we be hearing Sisi Okenge and the Palalo Master, Alpha Khan. Being they now one top gathering inside there as then they talk about this particular by-election. By the way, we don't talk say this now the test case for Alpha Khan. Who side they say they give him about 400 million leons. Yes, for do that campaign day. He say, well, let them just left and gear no more this particular election in the use in words for winner. Well, let me first of all begin watch how the campaign they go in that particular constituency day as all man they throw in heavy weight behind that particular campaign and election. They will come back just now.
Yeah, now the bound the provinces and the western area. Where you go the provinces, you must pass now. This is the neck of the country. Now you are leaving to go in them. The Koya rural and Koya lower Koya, they say they're not member 1951 election. Because for all 85 years, remember that. They're not member 1957, before all 75. Say but a lot of them, including myself, remember 1962. They say from 1962 to today, it's almost 60 years next year. At the same place them in the put. They say this time, then they try because they don't want to live another 60 years, then they want, and I believe say the new direction, through the education, through the infrastructure, through the health, through the electrification, all, and even the new airport where they build for we, now they will use for change this country. In 60 years, we're not able to do that. But Duna, I believe Dr. Julius Marabio, the right leader. Just now somebody tell me now, they say here say an army of sheep led by the lion. You able to defeat an army of lions led by the sheep. They say they believe say Brigadier retired Julius Marabio is a lion and he has that leadership. So yeah, they could try. Pantimne den kolam Tamemko. Tamemko die. But they try Abdullah Kanunaya this time. No, so I said that again 1 year, made a look. Me say again 1 year. During that time before 2022, believe me, it changes. Yeah, they believe say and no come. Congratulations for coming, and we're really happy and surprised. I tell you thank you. And our former residents.
So today now we on there for now we go talk to the people them. And no say, una no say where meeting they go. I know the game, so I know how to go with the game. But please, today una don't do all what una need for do. I know say now cooling time period now una dey plan now. For let the day done. But please, una continue for support with candidates because now the candidates this way able for bring this constituency.
Big on.
And when you they say you they support somebody, don't support somebody, especially when it comes from politics, because you don't kind of you host today, you give you 1 cup rest or you give you 2 cup rest. Support somebody because you know say it will bring change, not for you one, but for everybody. So dear, when I believe this man here, because if you see President Bio say that this person here, it will put forward again. Now because he knows say this na the person where you don't see say where he gets the heart of the Koya people them. Now he get her. So do you have una support her? Now I don't promise the honorable minister say on the 24th, inshallah, na me una get the rally. The 24th, if you talk and do not accept, talk and do go give me the talk, I go can do it. The 24th, and the promise said, inshallah, we go come, we go back to the people there, and we go give them President Bio a message. Yes, I mean, last night while they na kono, they remind me say the bikes they not reach yet. For the section chief there. I want to know say from the moment when they tell me last night, I called President Bio straight and remind them, and as I reach again, I remind them for make sure say them bikes they reach now as soon as possible. I want to know that one. And the message when the woman they sent to me, I don't hear it. For me, they don't say to the former minister, say the woman then and me gets them. All right, so me say get us because I want them the MP win. So let the woman they make let me MP win. Let us see what I can do. Let us see what I can do now. When I come on the 24th, me and the woman there, the youth man there, they sit down there, we talk properly. And please, we not continue forget the faith and say there is no government right now we're ready for change this country or we're able to make this country better. First, the government of President Marabio. Again, I remind you now, it's okay for let you elect APC, but when you elect APC, picking that where you born in picking them, you get boku picking them, but the one way one day no can give you, one day can do good. Now shame no way they bring you. You mama say if you go talk say no this speaking, and I try the one way they give me respect, and the one way they care for me, the one way they sorry for me. So if I for the APC, if you be saying they're sorry for you, but if they're not sorry for you, I beg na for can't try other mama now. There you see her. So set mama them good pass some mama them. So dear, if that mama not been doing the right thing for you, una can't try this other one back here. So until this one is yours, it will be different. But I know say if una elect the MP, this one, una vote for him and una make President Bio happy, himself go make una happy double. Because President Bio way talk, he dey do am. I tell una thank you. On the 24th, the honorable will tell me so we start and we go come. Now we will get it there together. Yeah.
Well, of course, me Fambule, you don't hear it. Waiting, then Fambule come talk now this village, and you don't see waiting then they try for do. Well, before we go inside the matter, proper one, no vex. Make this no vex you. We tell you say, time they reach where them people there, whenever they come to, we fumble them, we brothers, we sisters them. Now them various villages there, then go begin to come the way the time reach. Because the time where they need them, don't they na road now. Look at the corner, straight to the video and the statement where the first lady and one of the enemies of the state come and tell we people we now no less a person but Alpha Kani.
You talk something. You say then they come to the people and now ain't he?
Of course.
Okay, listen this song here. The Lion King. How they call no more. The saloon version and this. In politics, where you don't go up, no forget the one them will vote. Members say one day you get for need them back for let them vote for you. You get for can down for meet them back. When you don't go up, no forget and maltreat them. So now something like this. Trade, they're not concerned, they not care about them at all. Because they feel comfortable. They don't win. But now, the water don't begin rough. Then don't begin come back, oh. When you claim the ladder to success, the one day when you pass along the way for go up, not ever forget them. Because when you can't turn back, you can't meet them. Remember, oh, then say, he that is down, need fear, no fall. He that is low, no pride. Now, una the tell we say we no get pride, una the come back. We not afraid for them. Now, una the afraid. Election don't come. Me brother, continue.
Well, me fumble them. We all waiting Fatima Bio talk and waiting one of the enemies of the state them come and talk. So start with that. Begin with the enemy of the state, we na Alpha Khan. You know, we dey tell una about credibility, but then we don't delete it because we don't find out say most of people like Alpha Khan in politics not care about credibility. Well, somebody like this nature, now that's why I don't spoil saloon, now that's why I don't want saloon to go on before, and now that's why I continuously they spoil saloon just for their own selfishness, just for their own benefit. We are in, then they think, but waiting they come na their own account, waiting they come na their possession for maintain their life, but care less about the people. People like Alpha Khan one. Somebody like this, I think say we can manage for use the word say, now then get some politicians that this. Alpha Khan, he all mic, he talk. Some of them words they won't listen. He they laugh. In last it they come out. You consider this kind of politician for be a politician we get shame?
Bible, we politicians they not get shame, brah.
But this
And
is
then they by level.
man at the worst.
Then they by level. Then get the super shameless one them. Then you get the one that we
This
not
enemy
get
of the state
shame.
now one.
And this na super shameless. I not even imagine myself for Yeri and say he go get for the get this gut for talk their word there. After all waiting we don't talk. You see, now this can make something that I can talk say we the people get for be wise. If Alpha Khan we don't tell we, but the last government, how them this, how them that, how them now they no more able for make the country. Now this same man, they can't tell. In fact, during the campaign, if we don't tell we other things them, and amongst the things them, now them people here, then they lie say, even if you tell them say now them palm tree down, then they tell you say a lie. Then they deny. But yet still, you don't go. You see this thing, Alpha side don't get in border.
Of
You
course.
know, it don't get in border.
I think they're all in the category of alpha.
Oh, thank you. I say, sorry. I know I'm not just one for let other people and take offense. No left and so. But you talk to you talk to Alpha side though, Alpha Khan. But anyway,
Alpha
the
Khan.
Alpha they will not feel bad though. But you talk to them. But still not talk and say yeah. Let other Alpha. We get Alpha then they not feel bad. Not to all Alpha tan so. Continue. Man, no can get problem.
So as I say, you dey consider somebody like Alpha Khan say, now somebody who care about his shame?
Not to all Alpha tan so.
No. Because if this Alpha Khan, when they come today and like una so today, me fumble them. Now the reason this way I mention one word where I tell una say, Shembebe always they talk this word back now. I say the people that when they make them people win election, now we brothers and sisters them, where they're not that village, where they feel say they know they even read and write. So then they go with any lies for go convince them. But Alpha Khan, what he fail for realize is that the politics don't they move pa I talk fine today all the clap for you pa. Pa is tabi talk oh is gonna attack best talk the clap for you pa. The politics don't move there. Now, even that man a village, where if you say they go full and they look and focus for development, they know it's not development. Now, Fatima Bio don't come and talk towards them in the development area all they can do. But we just want for rich Alpha Khan of all people where we don't tell we say SLPP, now the wrong party for Sierra Leone. SLPP, now enemies of Salon, Bio in the number one double enemy of the state. Because if the Alpha Khan, as I be telling on the last program, he say invest because they go on a convention and McKinney, they not get him for be an apprentice. But mind you, the driver back in look for the sober-minded apprentice. Any apprentice where you see una get a motoka, una 2, 3, they know you head of apprentice. Check yourself, say you not a better apprentice. Check yourself, say you not even the driver no focus.
Now 2 things the driver they look for. They want for look whether they manage the money well.
That's exactly.
Where any boss, for example, you get the deputy apprentice, you get this, you get that. If you manage the money fine, they watch for that day. How you coordinate amongst you compete them, they watch for that one day. How you work, they watch for that day. Where passenger not there, how you can coordinate with your apprentice, all of that in there. You know how you relate with your passenger them. All of that one they very very important. But the driver not go left for put somebody where go treat the passenger them fine. He go take that one where you go no more. But grab yanda bo, I you see under so if you see under but no do that day because he wants himself na business they do. Well, I think say na the kind thing this way they happen. No, we move.
Because you measure that what say the driver, they look the first quality for apprentice so they manage the money. Well, I believe say maybe na make the driver not be here for be the apprentice make it take over as senior driver. Tell me, or make I reflect your mind back, This apprentice, because it's talk of money business, when they send up for go sign African mineral project, what did he go do?
Tell me.
So the apprentice is for trust. He go sign overhead. He go sign in the way where money they can inside. He puts ears them where
wait. Not so this same person SLPP been the talk saying Alaji Abuja.
Nah, he chop the money.
No. Caretaker Biobi don't tell me one thing, and I think say una need for take that into serious consideration. He say, he not they call anybody where he give position thief man, ain't he? But any other person now, where how they call him, where employ any other person, they call him thief man.
Yeah, because he get right. Caretaker Bill get right for say the one them where he employ not to thief man them, but any other person a thief man because the one that we employ them are international and yampi them.
No.
So they senior past thief man.
No, they only thief.
We move. Now we forget about Alpha Can I tell you?
Quick one. I beg no just waka quick one, yeah. I think we be talk about because we need for move. When they talk about me auntie, I hear they talk about bike, they talk about una need for make caretaker be happy. You see now this time around, it's not about what you can do. It's about what you can make the leader happy about for they can tell una say they do. For example, I always talk this and I will continue for talking constituency 110. Then can go plenty mutoka the tractor and this and that said go make the road all man glad then Tawa they want for vote. Then how they win the election. After the election where they lost, what happened? Tractor, he lost like salt na plazas. Then go do the same thing at Koinadugu after the election. He lost like salt na plazas. Now, Koinadugu, then he promised them bike. Promise them other things them. Now, this same bike, it's like say, na rotational thing. Na normal routine. Now they don't promise that and they don't call for the bike now. They say, una no wait, so una wait. We dey go back and then we dey come. So you see, then they keep them on their toes until the election. They want for see how best. I bet you if they lost this election, no bike for them, But wait, it's like say 2023 election, they round the corner, So you don't think say they go give them for let them fool them for meet up the next election?
Well, that's not the problem.
Continue.
Now the problem, that's not the fight what we see there for educate to people them. Anything when a family brings up una take, una not even deny. It let them bring jets, una take them.
Hey,
now we money.
I want to remind you of constituency 110. The first term for lay you yeri, then tell you say when we give this money, you for go vote and you vote for we. And you can't show we say now we vote for. They're not being catch people in the old phone for go snap waiting and they vote for.
Of course.
Bible yeah. That advice there. Good boy, bad Continue.
Well, some people there is no way where they able to balance their family and their goodness. But some ballot box, me brother. Now you want the
day. Bible yeah. Warning before wounded. Bible yeah. Except otherwise, let me tell you something. If na opposition and tell people and say where you go vote, snap them. If they arrest that person, you go lock them. But if na them, elected and go pointing at this say, nothing come up behind that. So for it, money not in the tino brand, na the combo where they be them. Certain time they find for reject something, no.
But like, most of the things I self me brother, whether they promise them family, no get forever reach them. Now just words of happiness that they go give people them. When people are down there, when they hear some of them words there, then they carry them away, then they jubilate. President UF say they couch bike them. But mind you, na lie and they lie. And he talk one word where I don't really understand. But people, when they listen, una really get for know it's them from Bladipa. Fatima Bio say, if the people that make caretaker, so start with it, say if they vote for this candidate SLPP, it will bring changes. Now then it begins.
If vote, so, if they vote, underline if they vote, do it.
If they vote for
if they not vote, waiting.
So una not see how the people that they big fool themselves, not to we. So because they're not able to get representative day, no changes. Until they're able to get representative day, okay, that's fine. That's fine. But the 4 years plus, when them family they sit down, the people that they go talk to, so if you get family at this channel, now this house, you ask people waiting at the changes when SLPP don't bring to their family.
They don't give them their own picking as resident minister. Enough funny. Not to this particular thing Alpha Canby they talk say. All along, this and that. Now they don't give you your own picking for can help develop. Not to say they say. But this make I go back to what you been say a few days or weeks ago. You say Alpha Can now be Minister of Information.
Oh yeah.
Alpha Can.
Oh yeah.
Political Affairs Minister.
Oh yeah.
Minister of Information back. Minister of Mines. Waiting. After that day, he go end back na State House as advisor, presidential
advisor. Yeah.
Waiting he do for. But you know this time around, he get for do. He honestly get for do. Low no underrate that particular thing. You know why he do? Because now he want for prove to the one them where he not belongs to. I still take and so the one the way not belongs to. The one the way be always there against. He want for prove and now say if he can do something. And therefore still keep in property and safe, in wealth, in looted wealth safe. But wait why now we know say Alpha Can thief? Wait happen not be don't know all along way be the APC.
Me?
Now I just ask question. Why now we for they say it thief?
What about the thief?
This is the question. Why now? Why didn't tell them the way they will not be say the thief? Now only way go now. Okay, this now the thief I can talk about with people them. How the politician then sly now sleep with customer then can just move around all around. Now so we save day. If we today this person day we too not sabi say the thief, but as he moves so he's done thief. What the truth now is the thief. And most people them will be don't serve na government then thief. Now this make be always the tell una say. Commission of Inquiry not to me problem. If they find out say you thief, brah, let you pay. But if you not thief and they want for use them as political witch hunt, it's a bad thing. Now you don't begin see me point. You catch her?
Clear.
Move.
So the first lady Fambulem, he said if the people make the lazy caretaker bio happy, the people bago happy. That if they make them happy in return because they don't make him happy. If you get sense with that statement here, you they underline them. But I'm afraid the people in the villages, them how them will able cope up with this kind of thing. So all along caretaker, the whole day as caretaker, what we vote them, we not vote them as caretaker of SLPP. You ain't in that village, we not be vote caretaker for be president of SLPP. The Salon people have voted for be president of Sierra Leone. Now in Uma they come out and tell the people them say, now only if the people have vote for the representative from SLPP in that village day, caretaker be happy, the one they go make it happy, he do something in return. Meaning, give me, I give you. Give me, I give you. 4 years. Caretaker, you no value nobody for going to the various cities, them, various towns, them, various districts, them. For things say, I get for come meet you now back. Now, until when election don't near, now they tell that they can't meet you now. But we don't tell you now, say, the time they reach, where these people them, then they meet you, they eat in a pot. We bust under.
No, that's not an understatement, Sandy. Most times, Kinde, I've been sabi one story. Please let somebody not take offense. I've been sabi one story where na phone anyway. Then say this leprosy man been the sell waiting. He say boy am. So anytime he say na he make this say boy am, then he agree for buy am. But listen, politician when he comfortable, he don't win. And now they go near certain people them. But when election time don't come, even that one when they say boy am, I like him meet the duck in hand, le pussy man they eat, and not they use spoon in hand. Instead of the duck in hand, what he make?
Because he needs something from them.
And they vote. Bible.
Because they need something from una. Then they come. And they not carry too. They get for come. They get for come. And they get for come flash una. Things they won't no one they see. The money when them people here don't thief. We be telling us say they keep them as videos them they go around. When we see money then are up foot, what we they call barrel, cash. Then they put them on and they stuff them and they bake them. Then they stuff them and they carve them.
You know what they do for me? You know you the new couple, the new note.
I don't even get appetite.
You don't even forget appetite. Then you know whether you like it or not, it don't be done. We not get any option. So listen this. Them money them, they can begin flow, bruh. 2023, rest the can beaucoup. But we people them. I'm sorry. And they pray God let them not take money or eat the rest they eat all the sense. That's sufferness all them forget them. Now jump small bit here. NGC, APC, constituency 073, the same side. You don't done?
We move.
That talk the also one game they talk. Then say NGC, APC don't come together and NGC don't withdraw their candidates for constituency 073. Okay? So now then this 073, they don't withdraw their candidates. So what they do next? This now where they na neck. Sorry, yes, na neck. Where then they go withdraw the candidacy for the NGC candidates. Alright? So let we just read some, let's just watch something quickly. Yeah, these are different things them, yeah, of how they call them. This is a page where they right now, Facebook page of Karamo Kaba. Yeah, it's a cop at neck to declare, both game constituency 073. Yeah, you did the thing. So these are the two candidates. The candidates for NGC and the chairperson. But let me just get free. Alimami Pito, NGC Potloko, the district chairperson for NGC. And Israel Mohammed Bangura, when are the candidates who has just this now all two now NGC. They both the chairperson and the candidate will withdraw in candidacy for NGC now then this. So basically, this now waiting them being come up with. Let's show you something quickly. This now waiting the key messages the way they come up with, yeah. Then say NGC and APC recognize the need to ensure that all political parties which are represented in COP should come together and work in cooperation to ensure electoral success for COP at the 2023 general election in order to put Sierra Leone on the path towards socio-economic development and advancement. So basically, they put some messages. Them thank you very much to the way forward this thing to me. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. So basically, they don't do this. They don't withdraw. Let's take this one. NGC National Secretariat thanks all our members who have made financial donations to support the candidacy of Mr. Israel Mohammed Bangura, and we continue to appeal for your ongoing support for the by-election as we intend to campaign with other parties in COP and counter the significant financial spending the SLPP-led government is deploying in this by-election. Take note, then notice that day, and waiting Fatima been saying just now, you not talk about bike?
Of course.
Good. And other goodism. Yeah. Therefore, we ask that those who have made financial pledges of payment continue to support the efforts. Yeah. So basically, I just give you this small thing no more. Waiting, then been get for say. Anyway, something they happen at this week country. Something been they happen at this week country. Yes, so.
Brother.
Something been they happen at this week country. Yes, so.
Sister.
Things just be they go from back
to us. Nobody no care again. The poor people they suffer. The poor people they punish. Where you want talk,
you know for
talk. Where you talk, then kill you.
Say we be they go, we brother.
Say
we be they go, we sister. Anyway, something the way they happen. We come back to election business, but please, in just a few minutes, we move small bit from this election. Let we break this thing to Unaya. This thing what I can tell Una about. Let's watch Okay. We first of all go inside 2018. Basically, then get one website where they call Global Citizen. Then they look at the recent developments, the recent things them, action where woman them, then they take for woman them. So let's just briefly take the top of this particular thing for you. Then say, let's watch if it show you very well waiting at the try for show you. Correct. Sorry, if you go, allow the highlight for let you know. See, I'm waiting, yeah. Yeah. Disparities in the treatment of women have widened across countries in the world. Okay, in the wake of COVID-19. So basically, the way out the treatment of for women, them, how different things that they happen with women, it don't the gap basically, yeah, the gap between man and woman. Boys and girls done this too much. And well then peg them small bits to this thing we then call COVID-19. So basically what happen? Then gets this global citizen every year then they do what they call 10 best and worst countries to be a woman in the year, that particular year under review. So once again, I tell thank you to the one where I think perspective scope. Yes, and I first send this particular one to me. Then I say, no, I'm not for stop here. Let me go beyond. First of all, let me go to 2018. In 2018, I wish you know they see all thing. Yeah, for let you know, capitalize say, now we just waiting. Yeah, this is 2018. Closing the gender gap. 10 best and worst countries for women. Yeah, let me go down to the top, to the worst countries. Inside the worst countries for women in 2018. The first one inside 2018 are Yemen. Second one you get Pakistan, Iraq, Syria, Chad, Democratic Republic of Congo, Mali, 7, Iran, 8, Saudi Arabia, 9, and number 10, you get Lebanon. Basically, what they do, now the one whole world, then they take the top 10 and the worst 10. Now the one whole world. But wait, we not feature inside 2018. If we not feature inside 2018, it means say we do well per woman business inside before 2018. Because you look at 2017, rounding down to 2018. It means say before that 10 day, we do well as a nation, ain't it? Okay, let we move here. 2018, 2019, 2021. Okay, from 2018 where this government come, so now, they don't do plenty other things then. Okay, so what we do now, at the all this day first, let's introduce somebody to Una quickly. They can go over, let's see, very well. let me see wetin dey happen. We own sister Naya. Okay, I will take them off again. Let's just unpeg certain things then quickly. Yes, we own sister Naya. Let's just see. Hold on, please. Let's just unpeg certain things then. Okay, I'm going again. Yes, we own sister Naya, basically, where they also for talk about different things then. Where small bit someone now they count out because they get certain thing where they get for do tomorrow. One big protest where they do. But then they basically for look at woman business inside the country. Then call themselves women in politics. Okay. But although what thing they tell you now about so, not to just women in politics. By the way, Rachel Bangura Davis. I guess I get them correct. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Riyadh. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much. I appreciate. And I want to tell Fambule where they watch. I want to tell Una Adu and Una continue for stay with me at this program.
I just to talk about women in politics. Tell me small bit in just small way. Would I not be there ever hear about women in politics? Or not be there where they talk about how, or not be in all see where they host you. Tell me small bit. Woman in politics. What do they do?
Well, make a correct you small. The group name Sierra Leone Women and Politics.
Okay, so not a women in politics. Okay.
Meaning, yes, Sierra Leone Women and Politics group.
Okay.
Meaning, not so just woman politician and then at the group. Okay. We also get professionals there, other professionals then we get doctors them, we get lawyers, we get teachers, we get different professions inside this group. So not so just politicians them. And one of we objectives or we vision now for ensure say women's rights are protected and for ensure say we able for advocate for the woman they tin up before where it camp and politics. Let woman and self begin for take leadership position where it camp and politics and so many other things them across the board, even at across public offices them for make sure so we promote woman them where one for get into leadership position. So there are so many things that what we they do at this point in time, and we get members them from all political party, including the SLPP. We have female. We get members then at that group name.
Almost membership what they talk about.
We have over 100. We get now the whole diaspora
from all walks of life, all kind of man.
Yes, we get over 100. More than 100 is going to 200 now. It's even more. Sunday Salon, like I say, all over the world, we get women.
Okay, so now I just mean they talk about the top or the worst 10 worst country them in the world. But in 2018, now the list where I see Salon in name no day. That's a good thing.
Well, we dropped 24 places from that statistics the way you give, and I'm glad the way you tell family and say this not so you now waiting international people they right, but Salon now you don't talk so. A lot of things them contribute so where we did so delicate today where we get this kind of figure as woman. A lot of things them factor inside this thing there so. As I speak, first of all, we only get 12% of women representation at Parliament, meaning out of 146 seats in a Parliament, now only 18 women get. And members say, women now we make up 52% of the population of Salon. So we beaucoup pass man them. But how come?
You don't go 52 now.
Yes, women they win at 52% of the population.
Don't be beaucoup.
So like I say, there are so many things that we then take into perspective, what then pull out some of them things here. And also when you look at, I want for we just go small. So President Bio, this in commitments we make 2020 and 2018, but woman business.
Yes. And by the way, before you go to that one day, I just want to remind people say this 2018 where I just read so Salon not been there na the top 10 or worst country them. We mean say before 2018, then they do better small bits per woman business. So they're not featured in the top 10. But Rachel Long, they tell we say, we don't drop 24 places down. Okay, before you go to the promises them, let's just give people this. It's also we feature in 2021. If we find ourselves in this particular one, they say 2021, the top best and the worst countries to be woman in 2021. Let me go down quick one and watch inside 2021 the top or the worst 10 countries them. Let's see if we find ourselves there. Number 1, una the CLR just highlights for una please. The worst countries to be woman in 2021. Number 1, Afghanistan. Number 2, Syria. 3, Yemen. By the way, in the 2018, Yemen be then number 1 and then don't drop to number 3. We mean say then it makes some effort. Okay.
And it's right.
Pakistan, Iraq, South Sudan, Chad, Democratic Republic of Congo, Sudan. By the way, inside 2018, Lebanon na be the 10 per worst country them where women can live. But now in 2021, Sierra Leone found itself na number 10. You will talk about the things the way the caretaker make as a commitment. Why we still defend ourselves in this position? Because we see paperwork them boku anyway.
No, the paperwork boku na there one cancel.
Yes,
because
why?
if not for paperwork, would they get 10 over 10? You know, as of the 4 years of this government, if not for paperwork. But now we go to the reality.
Okay.
Now the reality and what's invisible, what we they see. Like I said, in 2018, when President Bioka he make a commitment now in manifesto and in development plan for women them. He talks say, you know, by 2023, this gender-based violence it go down reduce by 50%. And guess what? It just the increase. As of 2023, it increase. Then also, President Bioka we say by 2023. It go able for make rules and regulations them we go apply na all them political party them for make them consider woman 30% na leadership position na them political party them dey 30 day with the wait. Also inside 2018 na in manifesto and also in development plan what he say for woman them. I know I miss some because this is very, very important to me. He also say it go strengthen the capacity of social welfare and gender ministry. It go strengthen them. But we all know say the office of the First Lady, Fatima Bio, get in budget in high personal ministry day. How the ministry go work, where you not get that capacity the way President Bio say it go give it for make the ministry go work effectively. Then also, he say it go empower women them, especially women them inside politics. It go empower them and promote women inside politics. But what do they see today? I want to know something because some of these things sometimes we don't pay attention. Inside, I think 20-something seats or 20-something ministry under President Bio in government. Now 4 ministerial position woman gets.
Yeah, but we are reading this here. Fatima na kono be the label different position them. But interestingly, yes, you talk about the cabinet position, yeah. But it label all things. But we get the basic things them. We get the actual issues them where woman in the face where it fail for touch on that day and like maybe actually they look forward for that.
Because you know, one thing where we see on this government, the whole administration, they need to consult, they need to do consultation, they need to collaborate. It's not what thing they want for do. So Fatima or the First Lady, I'm not picking, but it's just the reality. Has failed, you know, for consult the women of Sierra Leone or for consult most of the women organizations there. We know the issues. We know the issues that the grassroots woman and the face. These are the people that know the issues. But she has failed countlessly for collaborate with their organization or with woman organization.
Okay. So
even with the pilot project.
Basically,
yes.
Not all of this you come for, but a woman business, you can't afford for mixed kind discussion as well. So let's ask you this question. On that very day, Fatima say, the woman, them need for celebrate caretaker bill on a woman day because of the kind of appointments the way it don't give to woman them.
You know, me, sometimes I don't pay attention to some of the things, unfortunately, because what's me they talk so, and I want for like salon people and pay attention, especially we women them, because for the past 60 years we don't the Allah for women empowerment, this and that. We don't the Allah, and when election can that tell them they know say we matter. Now that tell them they know say we important. Now that tell them they want we vote, then. We don't go vote there inside. When they vote there inside, then forget about we will vote for them. Especially now them political party them, their women swing, now then they buy Ashobi, now then they do fundraising, now then they clap, now then they dance. At the end of the day, when the party don't succeed for going na power, then they forget about their woman. Then that's the day they don't say the woman they not get capacity, they're not educate, they're not this, they're not that. And this is what we want to make the women of Sierra Leone understand. Because like I say, 4 ministerial position, if not 5, I think 5 now the one they just Labila Tunis, Minister of Western
Region.
I think say 9B5. So just imagine out of 26 or 27 cabinet position, just 4 or 5 ministerial position. Because I need to consider.
So la all you day, la all you right there.
So why we for Gladdy? Why we woman and for Gladdy? What things longer than the country?
I know. You not possible.
70% of women there now the breadwinner now the host them. So how women for Gladdy? How we for celebrate? Where all the promises they would not make from 2018, what President Biodon make to the women of Sierra Leone, you know able for fulfill half of her or even none of her. So
you not possible where they not go touch you small bit per woman business. Because it's so much they're very close to you. But listen, you can't talk about the real easy way you can. But I'll hold you so quickly. Listen to this particular video and tell me what do you think about this particular thing. Again, for the woman issue as well.
Good afternoon. I need help now. One man where they call Lamagana. Now one man where they call Lamagana. Now he help me from Putloko. I need help. I want to help me. So me na Putloko. Then my man na Putloko in there. So they take this case here, then go report na Putloko. The man follow the case. He go point and say because of him get money, because of my family poor. He go point the case. So they take the case, they pull out there, they count a frito. Still the fella, say he and Julie Jallo. The Julie Jallo na him brother. So we palava all they take the case, they say the point and they count the case frito. They come back, they follow the case, they can't point because of the family poor. Because of the family poor, they point the case. That bush go rape me. They sell me for go cassava leaf. And they go rape me. So right now, I 2 months this now for can sit my care. I know able sit my care. I have shame for go school. The company they laugh me. So right now I need help. The one who country I made help me. So this video I made take a made seller for Fatima Bio for Fatima Bio help me. Right now I need help. I want me to help me. The international world for me to send this video. I want me to help me. I want me to help me because of the family. Call this man and they talk all kind of word. He saying they kill me. He saying they kill me, so I make them put me hotline. They count me free to this man and they go and talk say they kill me because of my family poor. And they do empower for my family because of the family poor. My family don't get nothing. I make it do me so. The inside go this man. He get the one the way they follow. He get Uri Palava, Cherno. Then they follow for put this case here. I need help. I want to help me. I will not all carry because of the family poor. This man they do anything what he want to do. He do.
Okay, so like I'm with you. Bible, you know this case here. You know small thing about this particular individual. Tell me about this person first before we talk about Uri Palava.
Well, of course, Uri Palava na somebody who based na the Putloko district, where as you hear the name Uri Palava, na man where they buy case, in the buy case they meet you, he ask you this case where they talk wise, they don't explain everything, and they tell you they take care, they do this, I do this. If they buy that case, they get high energy for go na court, go sit down, I do one, and indeed. It's not easy so for make it lost case because now somebody where they work with big lawyer in another country. You understand? This video of this with small sister is just sad as they call Fatima Bio. The side where this speaking don't know say the person where involved to we go rape him. He got affiliation with the Fatima Bio, with Julia Jallo and this Uri person where he called. There is no way where this speaking they get help in this kind of case. No way. Now this they make at the vex for we so-called senseless politicians them. The Alpha candidates you don't have that same post work on it. They let this they happen. They not able can they can pick and rescue. But they're able to grab for go to Congo, start go point other people and point the country for let the country go beyond. Look this kind of case. There's don't invest in protocol presently. With this kind of case, but even this speaking go meter instead not the same one. Now somebody where they put himself down to Julia Jallo as he try to secure himself. So this speaking not going to forget justice. But since now human business, now we just hand over this issue. So with Sister Rachel, let himself work more for this.
You know, so you can see why these are all the reasons why we did super human business. Why they say salon now the worst place, now one of the worst place for the human day. You know, it very, very sad. You know, first of all, the Pekin for come out boldly and show in face, it was a very risky thing.
Yes.
But you say you don't get choice.
Good.
You say you don't get choice because there are so many things that when they come along with what you do. So it don't risk in life. The stigma will therefore attached to all of these things here. So, but you can see that it don't get no choice. And we get a government, we get gender ministry, social welfare, gender and children's affairs. We get a government. This is just we're picking a no safe. And we have a first lady we're in flagship program, the hands of our girls. These are some of the things where it's supposed for champion. These are some of the things. I mean, make it give we success story of this hands of our girls. You know, I don't want to talk all of it because it's not to be careful, but it's really, really sad. We get picking it, and not only one green, there are many more like this. But when they shame for Commoner though. So this is why Sierra Leone then at the bottom. Because of all the tears, the gender-based violence, where President Bio say by 2023, it will reduce them by 50%. But now the other way around now, it increased every day. And it's very alarming.
You know what in family
Our
support.
women and girls are not safe.
Family support, domestic violence and all, they increase every day. Even with the law, even with the answer for our girls, even with the courts, you know, for how they call them, gender, weighted, whatever. Yeah, with all of those things, we still see an increment in this. I see a video today. By the way, I think now you forward that video to me, right?
Yeah.
Then what's the Pekin back, small girl Pekin, the bobo, big bobo, not a bobo, a baby guy. They go do mommy and daddy business for that one. It's increasing. Waiting at the problem. Anyway, let not too much take you into that day. Now we go now to your program. We will spend time talk about human business because we get lots of videos them where line up where if you really want to talk about human business, then boku. But tell me, you wanna get program tomorrow. Last if I get it right. Sierra Leone, women and politics, right?
Sierra Leone Women and Politics Group. You're correct.
I don't get more sense today. Okay, tell me. Waiting una actually waiting una get a protest tomorrow, right? A virtual protest. Tell me about this thing.
All right. This not the first one where we don't get. We first virtual protest where we get now be inside November, where at that time the November 8th, where them be indefinite, with the president be indefinitely suspend Lara Taylor Pierce, where now we Auditor General, a woman with impeccable character, where you know, so we the woman them been come out and protest against the way where they suspend her or the way where they pull her in seats and been called out the international community for let they address this issue. And as we speak, so till today, they're not able to give one reason. The government's not able to give one reason as to why Lara Taylor Pierce they suspend her indefinitely. So now, people and they say International Women's Day, now for celebrate, some countries are celebrating and all of that. But this time around, we just don't want to celebrate gladdy because every year with the gladdy, no more thing they go before. Now the same place no more, or it gets worse like either was super woman business. So this year we decide say as a group, Sierra Leone Women in Politics group, we decide say we don't want to celebrate, we don't want for gladdy. When you look at the political tension in the country, the women they intimidate women them, especially strong women in the opposition. The women they intimidate them. It's very, very scary for we. The women they intimidate with professional women them. It's very, very alarming for we as women them. The women Bella woman and they die. We come on the health sector. The woman Bella woman and they die. It don't increase. The best signal there for Bella woman and picking them. That's not another thing again. Where the mother we as women them. Then also the police brutality. And like we said, the gender-based violence, where they go on, the rape, and all of them here what they mentioned. So it's very concerning to we as a group. So we decide, say, you know what, thing? We need a gladdy this time around because this March now Women's Month. And this now the month where we get for take this opportunity for make we vent out with frustration as women. Say, because sometimes we can get rights for make them give you what you want, what they're supposed for give you. But sometimes if you're not giving, we get for protest for we rights. We get for protest for certain things there what we want. And the only way they do that there because right now, and sometimes self no freedom of speech, you talk then they hold you. You're not able to go protest physically in Sierra Leone. All of that one day. So we don't take upon we self, especially when they're at the diaspora, so we do virtual protest. And this protest here now, because of all of them things I want to mention. So the bread and butter issue in a salon is not easy. The prices of commodity and things the way woman they buy and sell is not easy. So the thing them plenty. And we know say woman and the backbone of the homes them. Most 70%, if I'm not mistaken, the homes them now the woman and the control economically and financially for make the beginning and go school for do so many things. And this free quality education where it bring can too. Now another thing that we comrade and self, it comes with a lot of price with this free quality education. Picking and then will go school. The school it flops so the classroom them. If you know first come first serve. So a lot of things and the way they bother we.
Not to first come first serve no more. We see that they can even sit down and matter like then they na bondo bush. We see that we get a video there where we will get for camp plan, but not to today. We keep on for another edition.
I know. So like I said, we also get all of them here. So now in we look say, you know what in then let's talk about the parliament again. 12% of women there. Out of 146 seats in parliament, now only 18 seats women get. So how they not going to make decision the way they affect we? How they not going to make decision they not care about we? What we not deal at the end of affairs? What we not able to take a seat on the table who say they make decision? We not did it. How they go care about we? What we know then that strategic position they as women. So now all of them things and then we want cry. We want cry to Mara, to government. We want cry to President Bio and remind them with a reminder of a manifesto promises them what he make to we as women, the salon woman. We want for remind them. Say you're not able to fulfill them. Now 2022 this, we're not able to see nothing. The women's empowerment, in fact, like I say, not just intimidation of a strong woman them. We don't manage for reach that position, and they want for draw them back for condom. So that is why we come together and say we cannot take it anymore. We need forget we fear share. We need forget to fear share as Sierra Leonean woman. For the past 60 years, we did allow for empowerment 30 days. So this time around, we get for raise we voice high for make sure say we get we fear share na salon. Because we say they play a great role when it comes on development and salon. We they play a great role. So tomorrow, we they get this virtual protest and we say everybody for wearing black. Black they show say we not happy. Black they show dissatisfaction. Black they show frustration. Black they show say we gains. So any woman we don't gains, any man we don't gains with what they happen. So you come to you woman them. Na salon. Let we come tomorrow. Tomorrow na Facebook. We go there live on Facebook by 2 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. salon time. For come voice out all of them frustration there also and make the president know say I cannot take it anymore.
So waiting them for search for na Facebook for catch up with the program.
Well, make them go because normally na my platform, Rachel Bangua Davis platform. I wish you been getting the fly away for just projector and this.
Okay, so let's just try to do them quickly. Yes, continue. Last search and see.
Yes, una can go na Rachel Bangua Facebook page. Una go able for watch live tomorrow. Do you like I say? This is not about politics. First of all, it don't get nothing to do with politics. This is just the reality. We don't hear read the index. Usai salon day by this hour where it come for woman business. We don't go very, very down. We don't go very, very down. Where it come for woman business na salon. Everything don't go worst. And we dey see how with we are. Not to say na politics talk with the canton. We dey see how with we are. I just they remind family inside 27 political appointments, ministerial position. 4 position or 5 position, now woman gets no more. So these are some of the concerns that what we raise as woman them. Na salon. And make President Biono say, we know they take them no more. We know they take them things for change. And anybody will get for come again, whether not Ina or whether not anybody get for come, we get for continue for raise with voice until we get with fair share. For the past 60 years, women are not the fight for the rights, empowerment. Now we see today, who say we did? What if you able for both off? Una all see how the women they have been intimidated. If you know the SLPP, then go intimidate you in your workplace. If you know the SLPP, you know woman, then go victimize you. So the whole country don't divide. If you are not SLPP, you are not Sierra Leonean.
Okay.
All the women are the women are the strong opposition, and the women that they come after them, the women that they come after Mayo, the women that they come after Femi Claudia School, the women that they come after Diana. All these strong women we don't manage for rise. They want for pull them down. They want for smear their character.
Okay, so it open for let somebody go able for just join.
Yes, like I said, once you go na the Facebook and put my name, and we get for go na VOS again, we get for extend and data VOS, and we're not going for watch them, and then they get for show and live na salon na Star TV as well. And
okay.
And the link also, we get a link also where they go around, where if you want to be part of the Zoom, you get a link where they go around. So me just try for use this opportunity for encourage women there. You then a salon, you then at the diaspora. Let you join on board tomorrow. And let we wear black. For let we express with dissatisfaction to President Bio. And inside International Women's Day, we will also make an open letter. The Sierra Leone Women and Politics also we do an open letter where we write to President Bio and we write to also with moral guarantors. We copy the State Department, we copy British High Commission, we copy so many of international community partners them that salon for making them know what's in they go on.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. It open for apart from the fact that somebody want for watch and can search for Richard Bangura Davis or salon what?
Voice of Salon.
Voice of Salon.
Viewers.
Yes. If somebody actually want for be part of the virtual protest, you know, like for put on the black, so instead of good part of the show, it still open up?
Yes, like I said just now, we they pass out the link. When they pass out the link now all the social media platforms there and Facebook, the link they pass out for make if you want for be the
so
inside
we get already.
link.
We can share them out.
Yes, how they talk. Yes,
Okay.
yes. So So if you want to be part of the Zoom, you can come and come with your placard. You come with your placard, you write what you think say the money you as woman. You write them and same go there in the middle of the protest, same the day we'll all go show we placard and the project the things there where the money we as woman them.
Okay.
So and I want to make the also people that no say, family that no say, not to just woman them all, with a big demand themselves. Let themselves join we. Because and only demand they left out. Because if we need for break the bias, when are the campaign theme for International Women's Day, if we need for break the bias, we all get for collectively do them as Sierra Leone. Be you woman, be you man. We all get for join and collectively for break the bias of political intimidation, for break the bias of tribalism, for break the bias of political victimization, and so many other things that already happen with women in a salon. So we all get for come on board as woman and as man. So the man themselves welcome. We need left una out, una self welcome.
But we me waiting a man can that, but me not a man. Okay, welcome.
But you don't begin wearing the black self today.
Oh yeah.
You don't even wait tomorrow.
Anyway, so what you are left because they can't drag you out now. Let we continue with Bible cutlass.
I see Bible just put on and enjoy guys.
Yes, Bible, you know, when you talk about woman business, especially that then things then way they happen right now, it can feel mad about them, you know. So sometimes in the past I can put a with small. Because if not to that, they cause problem. So what you are left with?
You know, sir, I don't want necessarily person to go buy case, bring the case scan on.
Yes, it happened. That's so this Monday.
It's so sad. You know, I saw that video. I'm like, wow. I said, how many more Pekin and they like this Pekin so? He want for go school now. It is shame for go school. And he don't put out in face. You know, get no choice. And myself, they use this opportunity for the woman organization, the way they in a salon, for that Pekin day. And they use this opportunity for big una, make una look into this Pekin in matter. Do ya? Because if we say no more, would they left by hands off our girls, well, we Pekin and don't suffer. So do ya that beg with the beg. That woman organization in a salon, una look into that Pekin issue and make it be safe. Because the important thing for us is to be safe. Because una hear the Pekin say then they run at her, then they threaten in life. Una for ensure say the Pekin in safety very, very paramount. Because na the first thing and they una help them out for make it go get justice.
Okay. Somebody just asked a question. Lamzo D is Lara Pierce and Mayor Akisoya be part of, well, basically they ask if they will be part of the virtual protest tomorrow.
Well, these people are professionals. We invite all women. So the invitation extended to all women. We didn't do it specifically for them. We're doing it for women them. Because what they do, any other woman can get in that position. Do. That is what we are fighting for. It's not a personal faith, but it's just for general women.
And quickly, let back up, especially on the area of Lara. Like Lara, in own issue rights are different. It in a court. It don't send in court an injunction day on the trial. Yeah, so it not one for appear and say anything. That is why from when this thing happen, it not say anything. So we will patient and wait after an issue. Then of course, women, Sierra Leone women and politics. Or I don't know. No, then it will get to appear definitely. Now one of the shows them, and we will go for a year for obviously. Absolutely. But for now, it get for keep low. And even yes, himself can want for, but as it is now, himself gets small things that we plenty at the plate. So himself they keep away small bits or not too much. But now we stand in that. I'm not saying.
Well, you never know. You might just get a surprise tomorrow.
Well, yeah.
Other one know what's in the go on. Make it kind of tomorrow. We get a lot of women them top women they will get for make statements on different thematic areas. Them we also get man because there are so many things that we'll get for do tomorrow. So me I don't want to explain everything. We get a man within a parliament. Now the aim of affairs in parliament where itself for can give a statement on woman business. So we get a lot of things in tomorrow where salon people, especially salon women, and for look forward to tomorrow for make sure say, you know, we all raise voices and collectively and call out some of them bad things here where they happen to women in a salon.
Thank you very much for taking time for joining me inside the show today.
Thank you so much, Riyadh. Thank you, Baibure. Thank you, Segbe Pierre. You know, I tell you all, thank you, you know, for always giving me this platform for make I can talk about me woman business. But
me and Baibure, we like woman business. So anytime we camp a woman business, we're ready for the day. Anyway, thank you very much. And not only me and Baibure anymore. The team itself, the one whole team. You know, the brains them behind this particular platform now, woman them. So not fair woman business. So woman them very strong, and then the ginger we for goes out the goes right now.
Well, you don't see that's the power and the strength of a woman.
Yes.
If you want to get things done, then a woman. Just put woman before.
No,
not to explanation. If you want for explain, when I put somebody who else be explain. But if you want to make things done, you don't know.
Bible, yeah. Okay, no problem.
Now we get your answer. Let's along.
Parable. Uda sabi do thing and Uda sabi talk.
Well, una ask them.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Anyway, that's now Rachel Bangura Davis. Yes, Rachel Bangura Davis. We basically they tell we about different things them we get for do with them protest we then go actually get. So we appreciate income one aya so today. Well, we continue with the rest of the program and we go to something inside them days they are. We've been finding out inside them days. All right. Inside them days there we've been find out say one of the I don't know. One person from, how do they call this place? Port Loco Masama. If they actually come and say, if they don't vote for them, or if they betray them, then they beat people them. Okay, so let we get ourselves a reminder of this particular thing. Let me just hear this video back in case you miss them. Because this particular person don't deny in own self voice. Remember what Alpha can be say, but let we just go quick one and listen to him. We come back just now.
This election with the council.
I know so him dere.
Now play.
Semang bache.
Any person we born ala konsama.
Muna kom na lokoma samai.
We betray we.
Kam betray, ka ulu suka daring.
We dey beat force.
Baby ka sok na mo sakai mo la.
Because
Because my.
You know alle benefit kana aso.
Iba mo imam kolono.
Because we anybody we dey na aso.
Sa we don't know where you know.
We be say we get second man at the country.
Kula put my sumo so to off my be kangaru kan to.
We no dey fight for them.
Sa timia tombe.
To be honest, we will not bet you.
No, baby sa timia to siaf makulu.
But people and they we dey pray God for me get that campus.
Afma lo ma ina ku to lo kama cross na we can have my president.
So the youth man them.
So it's unfair me.
We dey pan try very hard.
See they could try.
Rombe swamp.
An rombe.
They for open now.
Rombe apo na cantina.
Na sick we bin come na corona virus.
Kara corona ngeng ayo kamo ya kama panta to kalare.
When government.
Okay, so that's not be. Oh my God. Okay, get on. That not been this particular individual where we make this kind of statement. But wait, something happened where just surprised me today on Radio Democracy. Yeah, them go interview him because it gets program actually. So we get to understand say he talk this other thing again and deny he own say voice saying our people them hear me against. Lord listen and quick.
The old man gets light, at least if no one pull safe men get her so that they go for entertain themselves na night.
So light challenge don't be one big problem na lokoma sama.
Yeah, there's a huge challenge of lights because the only side lights in Lokosama like only the Lokosama town, one of the capital of Lokosama chiefdom, one of Petifu junction, I don't get lights. Then from the suburb, they want the Walla side, go to the Mbumkiri side, then we get no lights. So you can find out at night, people, They even in the beginning, and they suffer for study. I don't even buy a solar bag for 1 mocks na for the Kulu, because they said in the suffer because they say they need lights they in the mocks there.
And we see something about social media. They allege say you say if person no votes for you as the member of parliament na lokoma samayanda, you go beat 10 people in this. How true is this statement?
Well, actually, Daniel, na basically that's lie because you know now we do something for people who put elect you, so people in the try for put it in different way. You know, a peaceful Salonian and the South side in the UK and Western world politics now are Saudi. So whatever be the case is, violence not to the answer.
So whose party wants stand on that?
Well, actually, I mean, a political movement I get for now. The only party where I plan for stand with, if I get the symbol, my SLPP.
Hey, Alpha Khan, sometimes now we no more now they think the way they do. But you can talk to. He say, SLPP election is 9 palm 3 90s. They say no to me. Bible, you know, big. Come on, you come inside because me this thing just fool me much. You see thing where it happen. This same person. Now we don't tell we say anybody will be traded and be beaten. This person don't can tell we say na people and hey Papa God, hey God is Lord.
So that don't just tell you say the man for himself na empty-headed guy. He empty. Waiting at they say, he no get sense. You know some of them guys they are na opportunists them. Then they go and shout for opportunity. As we get the information from in yourself what I say na somebody we're based na England.
Yes, he says
right?
He don't talk and say na England day and the kind of politics where the practice na England is different. So he no go talk then coward in there.
So well, let me tell you a big fool guy. Now in the talk of things them where the people of Lokomasama they strain for the constraints them where they undergo for them facilities them they where they not get. One way he points at na light. Me brother, we tell us say the trend of politics, we the people, we the changer by God in power.
No, but wait. Why this man they cry for light? Where he say the development we don't come? If people are no under kind of development, they beat sense.
Well, now put the development first na corner before they can draw them inside. Now we talk about this big full politician first. We go and get 30 remarks to the people of Lokomasama. As I tell you, say it ain't the empty. If you feel say you want to address your people in this way, you based na England, right? Who say you be feel say you get all the facilities, you get machines them when a generator them, when a lister them, bruh. If no more you know somebody with developmental, you want for can talk tomorrow for make you people and take you serious. Why you not be look for plants where they can put in a village for they give people a light? So with or without government light, they able to survive. So if you get for cancer, for can ask them because we know say all that nonsense talk where they come and talk don't make sense to the people them. Now, because you want to fight for position at the SLPP, because they're already in the diaspora, most of them don't lost track as always some people they tell you say some of them are they can't tell women palo when they come to this country, then they can't force people them because you don't own 1,000 pounds. When you don't put cash box, you don't get that. So you can't change in a salon, it's over 10 million. And they say I say beaucoup, and they can't use that for make false life so with people them. For can be able to say, if they live a better life, the country where in there, okay. Where if they say not even okay, some of them sit down there, they rely on government support. They're not even they work. If really you get intention for can talk to people and listen, you say that they strain. How many pump them or what well they don't be in the community? Where the list machine where you don't count with. Now we can at the development area. As they talk, I tell you, this man and nonsense they talk. All the talk the way they talk, they don't make no sense to nobody. You talk of the development because of the development we say the SLPP don't bring. Now that particular community, they went and Lokomasama community, they're not for withdrew. If they withdrew because they don't receive that kind of development, they beat them. But now the developments, you can't give statements back to say the people in the street for certain facilities they will, especially light. Now only the central Lokomasama they get half of and they get light. So you see many people are big fool. You see some of them go there when they come out the diaspora, they don't sister they go there, they can't make false life per week. We get for the check, then guys there, yeah. We get for the check. Politics don't come out outside every day. For stay away come on, this is Germany, come on. This is come on France, this is come on America. No. Now that they ask you, what thing you don't do? What thing you don't do? Yeah? Not to forget, you can't talk them, talk them. Now, government like this, they go tell the people, they say, they don't want to, they beat them. You can't find mommy cost for your mama. You go and make an audio. He pull them out, and he regrets for make you belong to that family because he just come. You can't talk to way make their own poor mommy. We're not concerned. Then they cost them. Big full politician like you. You sit down in England, you know, say I can fight for position. You know, do bomb in a community. What you bring? Now, for can intimidate them, molest. Maybe people who born you, who born papa and mama, then nada come as somebody. Though they can't use the words they say. If they beat you, una they beat them. My brother, this nonsense guy, I don't waste my time for them. So now we don't go na interview. Waiting, he go talk, he deny. But you know what make you know blame them guys when they do so? The caretaker, one of the caretaker, they talk now to you go and tomorrow, he deny. So now I always tell you, say, when the head don't bend, everything don't bend. If the caretaker they make a statement now today, when he go and I go deny, why in Bobo they know they do that? Then they do that. Because they're not reliable. How we caretaker not honest and reliable to we. Now so the one them where they follow up, they're not reliable and honest to we. And the job alpha can be measured some of them things in a statement. They tell what if they talk about SLPP, which is shamelessly, it's enough before people them. With in Lacoste, in Mumu Lacoste, they talk to people that they campaign for SLPP, enemies of the state. Arrest me case brother.
May the thing just surprise me, and this thing, I don't know if na fully me mode or a gallop me. For this man of all mortal person, they can't tell we back say, not to interrupt their word in there. Now people no more they try for I beg no listener back, me I like him.
This election with the council.
I know so him dere.
Now play.
Semang bache.
Any person we born along Masama.
Muna come na lokama samai.
We betray we.
Can betray. Can we suke dareng.
We dey beat force.
Baby ka sok na mo sky mo.
Because.
Also mai.
You know all benefit can aso.
From no imam kolono.
Because we anybody we dey aso.
Sa we no we you know.
We be say we get second man at the country.
Kura put my sumo. So to off my be kangaran kan to.
We no dey fight for am.
Sa timeta to be.
To be honest, we will not bet you.
No, baby, sa timeta to siaf ma
because people and they we dey pray God for me get campus.
After lo ma ino to lo kama cross na we can have my president.
So the man them.
So it's unfair me.
We dey pan try very hard.
See they could try.
Rombe swamp.
And rombe.
They for open now.
Rombe apo na canteen na.
Na sick we bin come that corona.
Kara corona ngeng ayo kamo ya kama partner to kalare.
When go
Now the thing nande. Then upon all this kind of thing we don't talk, this same big pig, he come back, he say no, not to me, another person. Look, I mean I like this guy.
The old man gets light, at least if no one pull safe men get her, so that they go for entertain themselves at night. So
light challenge don't be one big problem now sama.
Yeah, there's a huge challenge of lights because the only side lights in Lokosama, like only the Lokosama town, one of the capital of Lokosama Chiefdom, on a beautiful junction, and I'm gonna get lights. Then from the suburb, they on the Walla side, go to the Mbumikiri side, then we get no lights. So you can find out at night, people they even the beginning in the sofa for study. I don't even buy a solar back for one mocks na for the Kolo, because they said in the sofa because they say they need lights, they in the mock state.
And we see something they go up social media, they allege say you say if person votes for you as the member of parliament na Lokomasamaya, you go beat 10 people in this. How true is this statement?
Well, actually, Daniel, basically best lie because you know now we do something for people in their queue, so people in the try for put her in different way. You know, a peaceful Salonian And the South side in the UK and Western world politics now are soddy. So whatever be the case is, violence not to the answer.
So whose party will stand on that?
Well, actually, I mean a political movement I get for now. The only party where I plan for stand with, if I get the symbol, my SLPP.
Okay, so now in that. So for now, where you make you face you mouth like for always slap will there. Oh yeah.
Now your family members there will take time.
I'm waiting.
Your family members there.
Take her easy. You know, sometimes if I load they remind people here of certain things then. You know, now they kind people in this way tomorrow, a good team up so. Then say, you na team up so. He say no, I be don't go. Not to eat him up, so he said, no, I don't go. Thank God. Not easy. It really not easy. It's just too painful, pathetic. I don't know. It's just too rubbish. Absolutely not okay. Anyway, so let me take something quickly. You get for do now with the election dates, okay? Election dates. Something they very key where we need for take into consideration. As we can go inside the election period, election calendar. Let's go quick and read this thing. Let's just read this thing quick. Okay. All right. So let's just see if I can read this thing. Quick one. Where they write. So basically, then talk about different election dates them. Yeah. But you go ask yourself a question because then talk about parliamentary, then talk about local council, then talk about Paramount Chief. But they not talk about presidential. The question is why? Why not presidential? But if you look basically and ideally, when they talk about parliamentary and talk about local council, you just figure them out, say, now the date standing for presidential. But why the caretaker announce all the other dates them and not announce that we can't see waiting the law get for with regards that, yeah? Let we not mix something up. So basically, registration of voter and appointment of dates for parliamentary. Yeah, basically, according to Section 22 of the Public Election Act, 2012, notice hereby given by the Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone, intend to register eligible Sierra Leoneans from 3rd September 2020 to, 3rd September 2022 to 4th October 2022 in respect of presidential, parliamentary, local council, and village heads election to be held in 2023. So you see the village head election, what I've been saying, Paramount Chief. Village head election, so you see them all they happen inside 2023. Okay, let's take una go basically down to the main date here. Then say furthermore, government wishes. That are the last paragraph now they so right now, yeah. Then say government wishes it to be known that in exercise of the powers conferred upon the President by Section 57 and 103 of the Public Election Act 2012, Act number 4 of 2012, and after consultation with Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone, the President has appointed the 20th May 2023 for the election of Paramount Chief members of Parliament. So first, then the Paramount Chief member of Parliament. That one they done. That they happen inside May. Then the next month, when June, the 24th June 2023, for the election of ordinary member of Parliament and local council, respectively. So basically, the election, the 444 election, yeah, for member of Parliament, council, councillor, chairman or mayor, and the president, they be on the 24th. Of June 2023. But basically, let me look at what the law say with regards why this caretaker not announced the dates for the 2023 election. I think this is very key. Let's just watch them. Quick one. Just give fine. Please give me some few seconds. Let's just get them fine. Let's look and quick one. Let's just see if I can get back into the. Thank you. Few seconds. I just want for let we clear certain things that with regards why they not announce date for the local council election. So are they going inside the Elections Act of 2012? Yeah, I basically for go inside part 5. Section 43. Let's just find a quick one. I just download and quick one. So you go able for know exactly waiting they go on. Okay, let's go 43. 43. I just want to read them for you so you no go mistake. Yeah. 43. Yes. Part 5. Presidential elections. Yeah. Under the I'll project them for you. I'll just project them for you so you save the C exactly what they see. Basically, I highlight this side. Now they are right now. Yeah, this side. So basically, let's see again what I can do for zoom in. Now zoom in well. Good. More, zoom in more. Fine. So we people then go see exactly tomorrow we person they talk, you know they say anything, just they go ahead and talk about certain things then. So basically part 5 presidential elections inside the National Elections Act of 2012. Part 543 say 1. There shall be a presidential election to fill a vacancy. Yeah. Occurring in the office of the president under section 1 of section 49 of the constitution. So basically then they make a referral. So basically when you go inside presidential term limit or presidential qualification under the 1991 constitution, this one they did. But waiting very important. So let me see how or waiting this say with regards who that for announced that day. Then say the vacancy to be filled by a presidential election shall be declared by the Electoral Commission by a proclamation made after consultation with president. So basically, look at this thing. The president, or where we can say the caretaker, not get rights for announced dates for presidential election. But guess what? Before NEC come and announce that date day, then they do consultation. They come meet and pa. What do you think? Very sorry. Pa, what do you think? Presidential election, the time down the Kenya, who stay for Olam. Then look and say, okay, look and what about this? Then they finally reach your conclusion. Then NEC now, they come now and can announce to we. Now, if you listen or if you watch, the caretaker don't announce in your own today. Who say it get right? Yeah. But what about the presidential, when they go announce them? Let we watch tomorrow. We understand say NEC for come and talk, then forget press conference tomorrow. So if that be the case, then we'll likely announce the different things and the procedure and other things then we get for do with the election. So this now basically waiting I be one for let you understand according to elections and law, yeah. So now NEC no more get rights for announce that day. But when it comes to parliamentary, local council, Paramount Chief, the Edman election, the caretaker, of course, can announce that one day. So, you see? So, by the way, what do you think about the date? The 24th. We know say they can announce because no way no they will go do the parliamentary and local council different from the presidential. So, of course, that 24th of June, now in the election, then go get for Ulam. For the second time. Or third time, I don't know.
We still open we are and we is for see waiting then they bring for we more further because this in the dates don't come out already. We say we get interest now in the look calendar as they don't state I say the caretaker not so get the right to, but that but then another the problem they because already it just sound like I get the right for announcer because if they go consult. They go to their consultation, say, okay, now, I don't come consult you. Wait you for do, je me pay. I want to do this.
Yeah. The consultation basically, what make, like for example, this other one they ain't announced. But the consultation, then they ask him for his opinion.
Yeah.
So yes, now he get the date. That is obvious. Now he get the date, but he not get right for just come out and talk.
So at the end of the day, if you not get okay, where they go consult.
No. If you not get okay, election ain't going, bro.
Good.
But something pain me today. Now you see, we don't talk here, but you know, at the talk again. We country, the running of we country, we affairs not solely then we earn. Now the international community they determine waiting for do.
Of course.
You know why I say this? Because anytime we hear party supporter them, they go all around, especially top people them, they talk about certain things them. No saying are waiting, then don't plan. The dates have been 2024. Now them be really one for them. But this BNTM, we see EU give money of 245 million. And inside it, they talk about election. And then don't talk about the term them. And what will happen again? This BNTM, you see EU, British High Commission, and US Embassy meet with different stakeholders them. Opposition, as well as the ruling. And then discuss. Just after that day, dates they come out now. So you see waiting at the sea?
Yeah, because they don't can command we for do it, see the ones follow we do.
Because we're not able to do something on we own. Even for conduct the election, we want let them give we money.
Yeah, because
so why
we
they
don't
not
know
for the
for
time? Basically, they say they get one talk and can talk. Me I not sabi. Then say you where they pay the piper, they determine the tune. If not then they give money, you not go determine who stay for Olamo. But when the time they carry the Ola. So if really this government now in the put money on this election, trust me, the election will happen 2023.
They don't want us.
Because they all don't talk. Including their own Andrew Lavalley don't come and tell we why then do election result waiting if the COVID go and bug the election. Then come here tell we.
But one point the presidential that self now beginning talking day.
Well, not no more. Old man they talk and old man.
You don't forget?
Almost tell us today and they tell we say now 2024, including their own platform, the all 2024. But just as this money come, now make a take them, we read them now, so we explain them. When we don't understand, fine. And not tell, they don't pull them. Because any time when this word for me, I make a talk and not like this word international community. Because it's like we're not independent at all. But me, I know will say me na big man. I dey go Abopam Bible every day for feed me. How will say me big man team up?
Brother, the most important thing, the one that we get power, the one that we support we, as we know we stand for we step upon always we get to still a bigger, because of their senseless leaders there where would they get. The one they give you, they don't tell what you for do. How they do? How Chris not do?
And like for example, yeah, they say Anes by Kuma for example, and they support we. What Anes by Kuma will talk and do not tell we do.
Correct.
But if Anes by Kuma when they support we and they give you money every month, if you tell for do this, we say no, we need one this we do. We can't sit down and talk, then can't be helpful talk there. If he say we give you back,
the Chris,
Anes by Kuma back. In the can't give money no more than we need to listen to her.
I'm not do it for making we do.
This man, as he say, the people the way they pay, now the social media them but I doubt if they sabi themselves.
Now the problem that they because for anybody who oppose this government, now there's
by Kuma they pay.
But we know where they pay, we know they do it. You want for
when they listen themselves.
So I don't know how still they pay no more. Up till now still they pay.
And it's by Kuma back.
The supporter they don't have big full like caretaker. Any day on they can't talk to they will not make sense. Look this way they can't deny word in voice, in video. Coward niggas them. Let them big one. I beg go.
Then say that then okay, let's see something. I watch. Some people them follow. This post here, because we explain say this election self na 444. Now they come and say no more 444. Well, I read ba. They say no more 444. This is not APC rule in this country, IBK. Some people fool.
On Facebook? Now they get them.
Some people really fool, eh?
Now they get them.
Let's explain. When they say 444, let's explain what it mean. 4 election inside one green day. Now 444. 1. Presidential election. Now different election on your own. Parliamentary. Local council election. Where inside there you get councillor and then you get mayor or chairperson. Now 4 elections. Because you dey vote for 4 people them. You dey vote 4 term. Now make them say 444. When they say 444, basically they don't mean say na APC get out. But understand now before you write. Yeah, we understand anything there. Yeah, 444 no mean say na APC. It means say 4 term na the vote. Then they give 4 paper for vote. When they go inside the booth, you vote for president, you vote for parliament, you vote for councillor, you vote for chairperson or mayor. 4 term na the vote. I mean they say 444. Ebo, I know they tell you say all 4 put under. They tell you about the 4 type of election. You understand now? You read? You follow? Thank you. Okay. I think this person, I know we'll call him because one can get popularity. It says also duty a nasty program. Okay. That now I know I don't see waiting. Okay. But you don't know. You're very full.
I said on Facebook you get them. You know say SLPP supporters are so cheap, some of them not even able to on YouTube. Most of them are Facebook. It's 2 likes for them for enter. Then he send them for calm, no doubt. Let that guy let talk with you and talk. If not guy or girl, he left to and they no more now.
No, I'm small boy.
The way they send them, and the same big fool he can do. In the old papers not before him, it's still a bull. You know they read well. What is the right for him? So no doubt, Yusuf. Me don't know they ask me again.
No, I don't know what to make them torment. I just see somebody the right level 3 and 444 activated. Okay, I not be understand. So now this, okay, sorry. But I not be mean say you not be na dande na any money. Sorry. But we not to dande dey for bra. We just dey for let people understand wetin dey happen. Yeah? Wetin dem do now they talk, bra. Not cause we for nothing. But anyway, we appreciate you. Thank you. But if you not see na full and nasty, na for pull am, na for go, bra. Then say wetin na the name of that Lokomasama guy. Wetin name?
Me I not sabi him.
Anyway, family na Facebook, na YouTube. I hear somebody today one and Mayan and something Mayan. They say you no want for YouTube them beat them today per likes. Yeah, so that make they go straight off look almost at the refresh and see almost likes where people na Facebook don't give. But I love Bible on your side because it's like say na YouTube. Bible almost not there now.
Oh, YouTube, I'm not really happy, Seth, because like we get 316 where they watch, now 175 only like. I don't even get appetites. I don't know so don't beat me na Facebook. Go there.
Of course, Facebook will get 174 reactions. And right now 186 they watch. So please, including with best friend. Yeah. Una hit the program, yeah? How come you join? I don't understand.
Mr. 444. Anyway, family members, them, voila. As we talk, we go. Now I like me family na YouTube. I don't know. Then let me work in remind them say una like the program.
Okay. I don't know what to make them people here they ask the one. You know say we be the talk say the election at 2024, eh?
Yeah.
But they don't cut and short like Bomandos. So now 2023.
Yes.
Hey, boo. Now I make the active one. Anyway, I had to consult with me, uncle. We must change the dates. Next, they announced.
Yes, I get 190 now. Let me go 192.
You
all are doing the talk stuff right now. I don't get interest. Now me Now me likes them.
Now your own business down there, me I no say no more.
You family members them, then just a disgracing on Facebook. No wonder because some of them, as I say, YouTube too expensive for them. That 1,000 data way don't go by now. You can use it for catch up bad on them. Quick. When like you want cost na Facebook, they go by 1,000 data. Quick go a login. You can have Facebook.
No. People learn on Facebook, I love una, including the one the way they cost we, I love una. Please, una continue for day na ya. It no matter if they change the date or not. We day na ya. We not just rubbish we they talk, but now waiting and talk back. You know, wait till Bible. If wait till they talk now rubbish, I the one that waiting now the government they talk.
Now rubbish ishi.
Because I don't feel say anything we talk and we talking for ourselves. Okay, that guy na Lokomasama we talk 210.
No, wait. Wait. Forget about that guy na Lokomasama. Okay, we will talk rubbish. So all the caretaker that they can argue for the things that we don't talk where he not do. How you describe them for me?
Now, since una lost election in 2023, na so rubbish and misinformation on the pan.
And since una take over governance, now so rubbish promise on and we fulfill now na depa.
But na lie, right now they pan build airport, they pan build Lunge Bridge, they pan build overhead bridge, we get free education, we get anti-corruption commission, we get answer for our girls, we get we don't do from A to Z.
Oh, match to break. Answer for what?
Answer for our girls, we don't do from A to Z back.
Yeah, man, I mean una go zero. The man don't go zero, the woman don't go zero. So 0 plus 0. Talk now. Mr. 0 government. Nothing don't they not do. So fake permission lie, kishi, dabaru talk intimidation. I am bidden. And I can't fake people out commission of inquiry. Now wait. And they go turn down our age, go super. The only thing we need for make the people vote with their conscience. Make them vote with what they happen. If they enjoy, make them vote caretaker be over. But if they suffer, una vote them out.
Okay, let's tell you something. Now, 2 things I know say make people in the kaya for. 1, because of the love where we share. 2, because of the information where very useful to them where we share. So anybody with kaya, we feel say, na useless, rubbish information, or we not able to tell them what we know. That means say in a waiting. Okay, if information then a misinformation, if na rubbish and nasty with the share na then you can't still follow with you now waiting.
In a like the way can for support.
I asked me case. Family, this na the program we had. Get the information, yeah. We therefore pass misinformation, yeah. So I say we therefore give una the information the way una need. If not misinformation, in fact, election of 2024. Oh, APC them be supposed for all election inside 2017, but then push on to 2018. When to una talk una be there? Bible and say me pay una talk anything. Now, when they say 2023, one push down to 2024, when they can't talk rubbish.
Them big full of them.
Interestingly, we or the international community when you give money, we're all at the same page. When they say 2023 period, if you want win election, I win. If you not able to win, I go.
You're fully full. Like you they can't cause for that.
No, boy, not full. I'm your uncle.
Hey, so F then I what? F now, people they use up and false.
Okay,
so
let's ask you one question.
Let's
ask you one question. If somebody can curse you, you say basically, then say God make you out of your image and likeness, ain't he? So if somebody can curse you, it not mean say na incessant a look before he curse you.
Of course.
Yeah. Sometimes they watching himself, he see say this quality way he get na in this. Okay, la curse about sometimes this person go see himself inside me. So in other words, if you can curse we say with this, with that, with this, it means say that's not the same to you back, ain't it? I enjoy fun.
So that may be quick, I don't invite them to the one where they can curse for. How in full, that's what they're full.
If person can be say, it cost you papa, that means say papa back at the same, eh?
You know, now the guys not that day. Other person, Papa.
Yeah. A lot of the two sweet, the juice pan this year. Who will the talk so right now? Then the and then the feel and the mood. But sometimes me I not sabi read.
We want know the whole paper, but when they talk, the people they were sober minded and they will learn something. With caretaker, whether they write for the only paper, so still they misbehave. Who that full person copy? And we were say, we know they talk what you don't know. Now we say they talk, they can't talk, we play video them back. We not promise somebody say now this what they can do. With caretaker, we don't promise people there. We say now to 2023, they do all
wait. Who done the person? Parable.
Parable.
Who done the person? Where go sit down? Before big people in the world, it talk say people in a salon because of the project where he get, then they save now $500 per year.
Na your uncle.
I get beaucoup.
Caretaker bio, your uncle. Parable. Who that be sit down na radio or before camera? Where tell we say if we not do what you supposed to do, and they give him up justice, we take today, then they beat people, they lock them. Now that
Sisi Okenge,
but Udana Sisi Okenge.
Fatima Biol.
You get her. You get sense, you get her.
Parable. Udana the post we say 2000 and before we go in 2006 or Ostem, we be left rest 60,000 leons. Now na 200,000 leons.
Na caretaker bio, your uncle.
Parable. Would have been talk say the last government are responsible for the hardship na the country. But right now, na global crisis.
Now you like man uncle back. Nai. Parable. Would have been say when they take over governance, then they solve the bread and butter issue. Wait till the flour and not mix it.
Fulama na can make bread and butter. Fulama they king they more na bikri. But this one not to Fulama. Oh, na mi uncle mother.
Parable. Lost it up. For me to follow this parable, he likes. Parable.
Not can make lights go.
Parable. Would that be say the former regime APC they spend beaucoup money na that ship will be the gill light. Where they can they fix all things where right now the blackout you don't pass every day. Now that be talking.
No can make them take lights for you.
Not make a quick.
I know you say they owe them $50 million.
Would that be talking?
Na Marabio.
Huh?
Marabio.
The man or the woman?
Marabio the woman. Do I wear black?
It's a you get sense. You get sense so? I don't know if you don't get sense so now.
Parable. Would have been say Leone Star they perform like kind they perform.
Oh no, when Leone Star lost the game. I don't know. Now your uncle can take a baby, but he not deliver. Leone Star not able to deliver. You make a member.
Yeah, wait. Would I ask Lego boss cutting to get to continue?
Parable. Would have been work out projects where say if they can't save we got picking we sister them life from the intimidation that they go Paramount business where he use that project they for make money where they can't use for campaign for election. Would that be?
A man or no woman?
By the looks na woman, but by action na man.
Oh, na Marabio the man. The woman yun. The yellow one.
The man yun?
The woman yun, the yellow one.
You get sense? I get sense too now.
Interestingly, today It's like say people they ask, look what me. I don't know if not election date. Then just the blast me. Look what we do. Look what we do open more tender. Look what we this. Look what we that. But the only thing I'm we put Parable here today. By the way, will I open me mouth by me mouth big? Tell me it's like yeah.
You big like your uncle Leone.
So wait. By the way, open mouth balancing. La, you want a big like pot loco.
You know the problem now I get. Me he go big like your uncle, but how long may go farm no more than the mama side?
Okay, wait. When I watch me first. Look when me face indent like portways.
La zila. Bo. What you make a go feel my family member dey small? Me face is long like your auntie.
Parable.
Would
that been calm? A meet water they go na some area, then now water they go. Would that been calm? They go na cottage, water be go na cottage. Air condition been day. But now air condition all day water they go there again.
Now one fake man, wait. One fake man. What be the fake people like say serious for work? Wait.
It been say the changes the status of the cottage.
I don't remember. That person there, in the appearance, na man, but in action, na woman. Na man they control na remote, in the TV.
Oh,
na your uncle.
Na your uncle. Na clone.
Na big time clone. Na your uncle. Caretaker bio. Where you look at na man, but the action na woman. Na your uncle.
Parable. I do watch man.
Parable.
Wait, la watch. Waiting. La watch first. Okay. Then say, Parable. Other than the course from 2018 to now, where they lost election.
From 2018?
Yeah, where they lost election.
APC.
But wait. Parable. You tell like say, the one them back where they did the course pass, the one they win election. From where they win election. Okay, wait. Who that the course pass? And who that they beat people them, and even the threatening people and say if they not vote for them, then they beat them for any election.
Now them be fool people when they can't post Facebook, they don't put them. Them be fool SLP them when they can't first honorable. Come on England, they not get nothing. Now then.
Parable. Who that be where they not get focus. Anytime where they want for settle themselves, now they tell them, then they draw them, boop, then say let them go na court.
Na APC.
Okay, Parable.
You know the theory.
Parable. Who then at the other hand, maybe we they need to tolerate nothing. Anytime we possible for talk. You see that they can go to police station, they lock them for nothing, or then go kidnap and then beat and better one. Then say because you know for talk against them.
Wait, now one group where they be tell we say that they can't promote thuggery. Where they call themselves power inside the SLP.
Yes.
Na power.
You get them.
Na power.
Get them.
Na power.
You get them.
Na power. Parable. What's government? When you be say anything what they sit down, now the thing they get rest problem, whether they give rest where they lost na the country.
Hey.
Who's party?
Wait, they not for serious.
They rest na mates.
Anything they serious, they the loss.
Who's party that?
But me na two parties say for the see. Okay, the first one na the SLPP, the second one na Paupa.
It's a big. You get sense. You dey develop right now. I don't know where we don't where cost from where cost that but we are not yet. Now you back sense.
Okay, now they don't have focus. They say winner Ake and Popo.
Parable. Whose government will be say? Whose party will be say? Anything where they sit down. Now so promise, but the country know they go no side.
Now they get one word where they always say pipeline.
Whose government and whose party?
Pipeline.
Static. The one way get election.
The project in a pipeline.
Static.
Now you said people. Okay, who that's not the imam? Whose party we get the imam? Where interestingly, when I find out say from 2018 to now, the country is static. If problem no can't today, problem they can't tomorrow. Who that together imam? Where go team up na stadium? He pray say this dua they read so. Let God make you know it thing. Let God make the country static.
The party we get imam dey.
Yes, whose party we get imam? We say this dua, this dua why they can pray, why they can read so. Let God make the country static. Who that they get that imam dey?
That party they wear green.
Now they get that imam dey.
That party they lack intimidation. The fish na so they win election. SLP people over.
Now they get that imam dey.
Now they get static, Mr. Static.
Now this dua they carried so.
You know, some of them man we see the Sabiri that class textbook. The visitor don't go school. Instead, they can't use the Quran and talk with the Sabi inside it. They want to speak English. Now you can't put problem. Now wait where we say today.
Now this dua they carried so. And for let this country static. Waiting.
And enjoy.
Not to Pambado. This dua they carry so and for let this country static.
They be static. They clap for our most of the green supporters are full like they commanded. Then caretaker they talk the full, then they clap. And when they clap, they don't stop there. Then they are like, Madabio for ginger to be full. Madabio. No wonder how they all they copy. Look the other how they deny voice. Wait, you don't talk. They deny. I will not see on it. Yeah, God. Anyway, the Cosmande. Maybe I talk to the Cosmande now.
Mm-hmm.
The Cosmande. The costume all on they use. No, they all know it. Me for happy if we not get new dictionary, of course. We you know come it. Maybe they all now put 2023. We now begin the cause on leakage now. Pop now they go pull they can't cause until they feel that. Hey, we not get for constitution, we not tired. We all that the concept they will deny. We not the bonus style. But we not get for games now because we get for the pinch and catch on a crocro. With the scratch una crocro, the pinch una. With the pinch una. And go on and some of now they go. Who does them call you? Who talk sense? You are listening.
Wait. Bible
talk nonsense.
Wait. No, really,
you are
no
listening.
I want to show you one thing.
Talk.
This word where we talk just on a lie. It not ever happen. No imam no pray. No imam no pray that kind pray. Just propaganda, lie, misinformation.
Play that video where they near you.
You get them?
Play the video where they near you.
Okay.
We then ask inside the new direction. We don't want Matoman at this country again. Inside the new direction. We then ask God, we don't want devil in this country again. We then ask God inside the new direction. We don't want advantage in this country again. And they read the surah while they read now for let this nation be static.
Definitely we've had challenges. Even when we are making every effort, we are putting our heads to the problem. But there are challenges. The plummeting of the Leone.
And I didn't disappoint yourself. You made a swag all. It is swag at the stage. It is swag. Again.
this doawa they carried so now for anybody where normally this country go before le for the country static, eh?
Static.
Honestly, talk and go talk and cancel. Sometimes you don't need to be over-excited with something, yeah?
You know, see what Mr. Seven Mr. Topico starts? Me ask you one say, I take a up account and middle and take accounts and the end. It's all like Mr. Static and my uncle today.
Interestingly, from where this man pray, you know one thing, sometimes you problem you say self-defend for yourself. Okay, then say Parable and then on YouTube. Take her. Sometimes the way how you problem they come, you get for what you say, fine one. This man, then call him for company.
Wait, Parable and then YouTube. Parable. Now, who that say some people have not educated fools them? I said on YouTube.
Asabi.
But Parable they just they come.
Do you that say educated fool?
Educated fools.
Na sisi okenge.
You get sense.
I get
sense.
I get her.
You get her, nae.
La go quick. Parable. Tell like say Parable there. Like a watch. Parable. Who that forge receipt them? Wait. Usman Bai say Parable. Who that forge receipt where the audit report can expose them?
Nah, not clear me truth. A one guy we had big, he face spread the war.
Get on a
He must like with a mashed banana.
That a lip fever we don't drink omole boku.
Yeah, Mr.
Left hand and one problem. Parable. Arif Charlie say Parable. He say now which government they invite you na CID where you know they come na us again.
Who that say waiting?
Whose government where they invite you na CID? You know they return na us.
Na Paupa SLPP. Paupa.
Parable. Who that say we they go 14 years back? Well, this thing will not happen, so now we need to go back and look 14 years back, waiting it don't happen. It come off for Mohammed Kamara. Who that say we go 14 years back? Give leakage. Ben the Bible and Bokute. Parable.
YouTube, before they read that, they don't enter.
Parable. Oh, that say if you know to SLPP, then you know to true Sierra Leonean. It come out from Sarafina. Okay, I think something on watch Facebook. So tell me family. Okay, let's see. Waiting, una dena people. Okay, let's see. They say, oh come on, president and the presidency is quite different. Oh, president and presidency is quite different. What do you mean? Una dena people country where get law, but una they preach lawlessness na una country. Okay. What do we talk say people and doing a lawlessness?
Facebook?
No, I just anything they will say people and do. Okay, we for allow people and for beat people and not for talker.
Yeah.
Lawlessness.
Lawlessness.
Because
now we arrest
people
when they talk on social media and go up there.
Parable. I get one parable on Facebook. Parable. Which first lady where no they get pay from the government? You never get 1 cent from the government. It come off from it come off where? Masa Kamara. Oda?
Na sisi ogenge.
Oh, okay. Parable. Oda they fly past board na salon. They come off from Alimami content.
Asabia.
Oda?
One guy where he mistake where they read in sentence there. Where he can't tell we say I go continue for fly. Well, I remember this guy Naga we get fake promise them. This guy be don't tell we say salon they ever better passing take up salon. This guy wait, name the far this guy
we said the last government spent like Don Concealer. And the last government spent pa fly, then in pass there now.
They can't block the leakage. This guy, that guy, they nice. So until they talk with he talk.
Remember?
I remember a name. Now he may say they can't change the lives of Sierra Leone there. And a good man launching, but not implement. Now you're cool, can't take a view. I don't remember Nai.
No, but na lie.
Nai.
Okay, Parable.
Not so
lie. Parable. I want to tell you, say, whether you like or not like or me na you wef. I just want to tell you, say, because some people them go vote for our foray, then they suspend and now at the office. But now we no more now. Other than the person, the first caretaker, the first president of the country, we check up in wef publicly. Inside State House back. Hey, do so. I beg, you do. Fambul them, muna thank you. Huh? It's like say we need for do. And normally then give blackouts, just no, or then do all that kind of thing. And let's tell you something. We dey continue for fly like we uncle. We dey here, we dey and that. Tomorrow we dey so. Please not.
But not only wrong flight to the take.
Huh?
Not only wrong flight, like the flights the way uncle they take.
No, we need charter private flights are the only thing no more. Family, please. Una pay attention to we number. Anytime from now, it change. And it can normally change based on how we dey fly. So please, especially down there for Blue Mind, pay attention to the number. It will change anytime from now based on how we fly. We will continue for fly. So please pay attention to the number, yeah? That will +1. Anytime from now, +1 the change. Anytime from now. Yeah, I don't know who's right time, but it depends when they give you another appointment. Anytime from now, +1 the change. So do ya una pay attention to the number them, yeah? We number them. Anytime we want call, not just call because you been sabi number, because something you know get them. Call because now the number we put na the screen. Okay? So anytime from now, +1 the change.
Plenty thank you to our family members them. We don't come and share our phone. We don't come and receive cost them. We don't come talk to people who are sober-minded. We want Mama Salon for go before. We don't learn from Una at the comments. Una self don't get from we. We always deal with Una, as I can say, we now a small one. We ready for take this fight to the side we all want. I'm not to that bad side. We will own direction, not to the wrong direction of promise, the wrong direction of launching projects, but not implementation. The wrong direction of go cut ribbon when a project they will not to start some. The wrong direction of claiming things them, failing to compliment people them.
Well, I'll talk something. Wait. I think it's a shame to this government, for example. If people in the claim say, we dey yanda, I think that's shame to the government. If it be say, they can't think that way they talk. Person no get mind talk inside salon and they arrest them, that's shame to the government. Nobody no go proud of that one day. Because waiting we dey talk, now waiting then they talk and we dey try for educate people them. So any country where they they pressure people them, or then defend people like how then defend will exalt na plazas. Then a shame on that government day. I don't think anybody for be proud of that one day. But guess what? Anybody where they mean say then go catch we one day. Guess what thing will get for happen? Then they mistake you for be APC, or then they mistake you for be person. We don't talk bad about the government. They must deal with you like how then they deal with people them where they defend as opposition. That's my prayer for you today. Go ahead, brother.
Thank you to all. When I want to issue, let them get you. I don't know why the past number when they get you. That's the problem because una beti kamajo. The wrong code the way that two people have the use to combine in one. Now they wear out. It is serious so with the loss. With the loss like how una lost LEC. Where that talking una don't kill and don't save. Nobody know talk about again. Senseless people there.
Me na number one force. Before this time, nobody know the salon no sabi me face so. And this na Miguel face so. And here nobody. Any someone for go go. We all sabi the jungle. Go before.
Unite.
We know they pull audio self for one talk. One day we not make audio. Video. And even we want talk about that person where they forge receipt. Now video now make. And then sabi how then get her. If they all say right now then get her. You know sabi that person there. Where they go talk say he don't pay receipt. Or he don't pay hotel fee. If they forge the people a receipt where he not even pay, he get that day. But if they come back shamelessly, they can't talk say other people and go left debt. Which of course, now NCSF if you want prosecute say go left debt. And then can forge receipts. The first caretaker of the entire life of the country will forge people a receipt.
Send at the wall.
Well, I'm not going to send at the wall because I'm not sabi about other side. But now we country. Now in first forge receipts, then catch them back. Live one. He said no, not saying, and then not get business with that. Like the scope say I do am in consultation with me uncle. Who down for Tower Paran the back, let go find audit report. The way then say Dr. Bako. Out of 4 receipts where them forge, now one them put inside there. We move. And not to no more do me anti-self do am. It then at the audit report of 2021. Allow the lie. In fact, na misinformation. If na misinformation, go into the audit report 2021. We move.
Now they give people the right information. We had so propaganda.
So lie. Like how the audit report the lie, and so self the lie.
We have now no trial. We na the talk, we no bring proof, but we na the talk for toxic. Especially the youth.
Look, you Biabia. That false Biabia where you get to. Fake Biabia. Now you get to. Fake face. Who na this alone na the either do na face. Who na come out. Now go ever show na real face.
Wow, Uncle Mapula.
You wear other face.
Yes. Anyway, Chabebe not find what she can do for the talk bad about this government and they do good things there. No, talk about that. They lie and then no more famulem. Now, so many take telephone today. As we are just there for propagating, so no, they happen. So lie. But now, can't take an advice to you. Still use the social media for
passing message. We program the misinformed, but people then still not they go. Then they enjoy and so much that they go.
In fact, one pass the number will be there. Now 321.
Especially when they with Tawasing a fake program. They enjoy and so they. You see, Salo people, I be telling the other day, when comedian they pull phone, we enjoy the comedian. So, hey, this person, you guess where? Before they say, thank you, you're doing well. Then they say, hey, you guess where? You guess where like dog. That's so then they talk. So I not blame some of the what they really come out of some people. I not say they enjoy. Eh? Thank you very much for enjoying the show.
Amen. Cost back. We there. Who know no side?
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
We there still.
No side.
But like you, I don't mark your name. When government change, we depend this same kind. If you can't praise, we are the change by you. If you can't praise, we are the change by him.
Okay. Well, and you be not tell and say, we know the wish for get that kind of government, they can't treat you like caretaker view. But if anyone mistake, some of them will be party back. Now it's all they remind them, say, you forget what TV don't talk about we. Now we this so where PCB they pay for talk bad by SLPP. Or now we this we so party they pay for talk bad by SLPP. So if we not say again, we na party this time around without so na fake like na ngulu na they argue for. Family on to meet again. Now another beautiful edition inside the same channel. Tata, I love una all. Not Kapu, Kapu sense. I left una udane.
Oh, you don't go?
Bye-bye.
Logo. Vambole muna guje nunado. Una take care, bo. We love una so much. Una good morning, good afternoon, and good night. So we don't left una. We love una.
We are don't come back till they for can talk about things where they happen. How we on sweet yard.